Welcome to another episode
Nerd Out!
of Nerd Out! I'm Randy and this is Brian, and we are here to bring you the newest assortment of Marvel Legends. This is the Captain America Civil War assortment. And this is all thanks to Dave Kruger. Thank you, big guy.
I like action figures. I like to play with them, and I like to collect them.
Thank you for letting us review these. Civil War. First of all, man, it looks great.
It looks like it's gonna be a fun movie. I'll watch it.
Do you think fun is the word? Yeah, no, it'll be fun.
Yeah, I mean, I heard it's the best Avengers movie, second best Cap movie.
Okay, that makes sense. So it's not going to be as good as Winter Soldier, you think? But better than...
I mean, I don't
Winter
know.
Soldier
That's what I heard.
So good.
I heard it's not as good as that, but that's a tough one to beat,
you know, dude, Winter Soldier and then maybe The Dark Knight would be like the top two comic book movies. I mean,
I don't even compare those.
You don't? Why not? Because one's Marvel, one DC?
Yep.
I
keep them separate.
Do you?
I keep them separate because too many people, they try and intertwine them, and then they get pissed, and it's like 8th grade, like, I gotta like one or the other, I gotta have a favorite band. No, completely different.
I can deal with
Star Wars and Star Trek.
Really?
They're that different to me. I keep them unrelated.
All right. I mean, that's fair. I like them both.
Me too.
I think Dark Knight man. No, they're both great. Like, I love them. But I'm really excited for Civil War, and Hasbro brought a new assortment of Marvel Legends featuring the Build-A-Figure Giant Man. And I'll just start with that. That is cool, man. It's a really cool Build-A-Figure. I love how the eyes are like, they have like transparent like shields or goggles.
Yeah, that is pretty sweet.
That is pretty sweet.
They should just make a set of these, like this scale.
Yeah, do you really want a bunch of like 11-inch like... I mean, it'd be cool, but like, I don't know, man. I like a smaller, more compact figure, but I think that's cool. I like the design of it. I think the paint apps are good. I think Hasbro... I've had a lot of issues with Hasbro and their mishandling of Star Wars, Transformers, and pretty much any other cool license they've had. But I think they're kind of nailing Marvel Legends.
Yeah, they're kicking its ass, because it's like, these are way better than a black figure.
Absolutely.
Like, it's sort of like, I think they know their beat with black, and they're just sitting there and go, okay,
do you
Bandai's doing them, so we're just going to sit here and release what we want, and I don't know, I mean, not really, but...
I think just the team working on Marvel must be far more passionate than the team working on Star Wars. Dude, I'm just going to say, I saw pictures or a video review of that new Luke Skywalker, Farm Boy Luke, with the claw.
Looks bad.
Dude, it's terrible.
It
looks unacceptable. Hasbro should be ashamed of themselves. And you know what? Whoever likes that figure out there, if you're a fan, I'm going to just say it.
I still like the Vader.
If you're convincing yourself you like that figure, you're playing a game, because it looks like shit. It looks unacceptable for a $20 figure. That's my thought. I'm sorry if I'm pissing you off.
I need a better look at it. I mean, I saw it really quick, and he just looked like all puffy.
Dude, his face looked tiny. His eyes were like rolling behind his head like he was like zombified. I think it looks, it looks terrible. I guess people are excited that it's got like double jointed elbows, which, Marvel Legends have been doing that for some time. I really give credit to Hasbro and Marvel Legends. The Black Panther figure is the standout for me. It is awesome. Look at that detail. It's like, it's great.
It's pretty sweet, actually.
It does look great.
He's got swappable head and everything, too.
Yeah, he's got swappable head, so you can make him, I don't know what his alter ego's name is. I confess, like, I was a comic book reader primarily in the 90s. I was pretty hardcore since we both worked at a comic book store.
I was a cover collector.
You were a cover collector. You had some sweet books. You had Amazing Fantasy 15?
Which, I had that.
Yeah, Tales to Astonish. Yeah, oh man, you had a great book collection. But yeah, you
That's why it's hard for me to look back at these.
Why is that?
Because it reminds me of that
the
comic book collection that I was stupid and sold.
Yeah, you shouldn't have sold them.
Yeah, I really shouldn't have, but... Yeah, these are
well, you move on. The Iron Man looks good. I'll be honest with you.
452 is his first appearance.
Good job, bud. Good job. The Iron Man looks good, but like I kind of get lost in all the Iron Man figures. Like I couldn't tell you if this was any different than another Iron Man.
Which one is it? That's the
Mark
47?
46? I think it's the 46.
46.
Yeah. It's pretty nice though. Like, look, if you're a collector of superhero toys, then you're familiar with figure arts, and you know that figure arts are blowing any other figure line away. So it's kind of hard to to say maybe this is a good Iron Man. It is a good Iron Man, but like if you're gonna spend the big bucks and you're gonna get the figure art stuff, you're getting a better figure. So we're gonna get that out of the way. These are $20.
Do you play with your figure arts though?
Yes, I do.
You
How
do?
could you not? I mean, they're fully
I mean, I
posable.
guess that's a whole thing. Like, is there room in a collection for both of these? You know, I mean,
Yes, because I think these are like the. I think these are like. Yeah, I guess you're making a good point. Is there room? It depends on like what level you're gonna go to. Like, you can't. I don't know if you can get a better Iron Man for $20, but you can get a better Iron Man for 70, 60, 70.
because I know Dave. I'm speaking on my brother's behalf.
Yeah.
I like action
Oh, man,
figures.
I'm
I
not-
like to play with
They're
them, and I like
very
to collect them.
He prefers these.
He prefers this because he's scared. I'm gonna
No,
say
he's got it. He's got the Iron. He has a couple. He has a figure arts Iron Man, and he still prefers this.
Do you think so, or do you think he's just like? Do you remember? Like, I remember when Dave Lukowski got the Vinyltech smoke screen, and I had the alternator smoke screen. This is Transformer stuff, and I looked at them side by side, and I tried to convince myself I liked the American alternators one more than the Vinyltech, but I did it because I didn't want to take that next step. So I tricked my brain into thinking I liked the alternators one, but let's not kid ourselves. A little die-cast metal, some high-end painting. It's
I actually
better.
sort of believe him, to
Do
be
ya?
honest. Yeah, because he's like,
You know your brother better
he
than
doesn't
I.
fall for that. Like, he doesn't care. Like,
He doesn't
care.
fall for high quality?
Not really.
Really?
I mean, he's like, I want tons of them. He's like, I want tons of them.
He wants to
wants it.
mass a collection.
Yeah, he wants a collection. He wants tons of dudes
I
all
get it.
over the place.
And I think that's where the answer is if you want tons of dudes, you got to go with Marvel Legends. I don't know who Duke Nukem is though.
Duke Nukem.
Over here.
I thought he was He-Man.
He's Marvel's Nuke. I confess I don't know who Marvel's Nuke is.
He belongs in the Arnold
He
show.
looks, yeah, I do.
He should have been in the Arnold.
Oh, the
I'm
Arnold
Arnold.
episode, yeah.
I'm Commando.
He looks like Duke Nukem. Wasn't that like the video game guy?
Duke Nukem.
I'm gonna get a lot of shit for not knowing who Marvel's Nuke is, but I do sort of know who was this Red Guardian.
Red Guardian.
He's the Soviet Captain America. He's pretty cool. Beside Giant Man and Black Panther, you know who my favorite figure in the assortment is? Nick Fury. And I'm talking old school pre-Samuel L. Jackson Nick Fury. It's a good figure, man. It's a solid figure. It's likely just like a reused body, which Legends do a lot. But they put a lot of gear on him, and I think the head sculpt is pretty solid. It's not
making Nick Fury black was
it's
the
not David
smartest thing
Hasselhoff.
Marvel did.
What do you mean?
Just
Why?
I think he looks cooler as a bald black guy. To be
Okay.
honest, I mean, I just think he looks cooler. Like I always hated Nick Fury.
I like Nick Fury.
Until Ultimate Avengers.
I don't
they
think
made
making him
cool.
black or white would make me prefer the character one way or another. I just like the old school Nick Fury, like from my childhood. But I like
Aesthetically, I like it.
the problem
I
is
think a tough
when I
looking
look at
dude, that
Samuel L.
works better for me.
Jackson.
Yeah.
I see him I see Pulp Fiction Samuel L. Jackson, or I see Mace Windu. Like, so it's like he's that actor. Like I see the actor, but I don't have any problem with it. He comes with some alternate heads. I'm guessing that this is to encourage people to buy multiples and multiples of these figures, so you can army build because they're the generic shield bodies. Good idea, Hasbro. You're not slacking in that area. Captain America looks great. I believe this is just a straight up repaint of the Winter Soldier
Still
cap.
hanging out of his mouth.
I'm not sure if this is the costume that he's wearing in the movie, but it's a nice cap. Yeah, I mean, I think it's a straight up repaint of the Civil War one. Look, man, if you collect the Build-A-Figure, I mean,
It's all about this guy.
It is
This
cool.
guy's pretty sweet.
So what? The collection costs you like $120, I think. 20, 40, 60, 800.
How many do you have to get? 6 or 5 to get this guy? 1,
6.
2, 3, 4,
1,
5,
2,
6.
3, 4, 5, 6.
No, but a lot of times it doesn't work like that always.
Why?
Sometimes
Oh.
they repeat it. Like if they're some of them are it's like a 5-piece figure,
Mhm.
and there's 6 in the set. So some of them,
Really?
yes, it's
Oh.
happened a lot.
I mean, I believe you if you tell me that.
Well, it doesn't matter, but it's just how they do it a lot. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
So
The
but-
standout is Black Panther, man. I love that Black Panther. It's like they really went like when they were doing this line, like they always do a couple of them better than the others. And you could just definitely tell that when they were doing Black Panther that they said, let's go a little above beyond. Let's put our budget in Black Panther. Duke Nukem is the only one that I really don't get. Don't really like. You know, I don't know. He's
sort of goofy looking.
Yeah, he is sort of goofy, but that's okay. You gotta have I mean, you know, his size and girth, I guess, make up for it. But he would be the hard one. He would be the hard one that the hard purchase for me. Like I'd be like, I guess I gotta get Duke Nukem to complete the set. I think that Hasbro is really taking care of their Marvel fans. I do still think $20 for a 6-inch figure is a little excessive. I'm thinking like $14 is the right price. But let's move on because that's the way it has been and that's the way it will be for a while. If you are familiar with Marvel Legends, you know what you're going to get.
Now they're 22, aren't they?
Oh, are they really?
Black
God
are
damn.
$21.99.
Damn, they're just moving it up.
Yeah.
Well, that's sort of, you know, that sucks. But, you know, you can pre-order them from some websites and get a set for the $120 and you're good to go. Yeah, if you know Marvel Legends, you know what you're going to get. I think Hasbro, I wish that they cared about their other brands as much as they cared about Marvel. But, you know, if you're a Marvel fan, you're in for a good surprise. Let's just hope the Civil War is good. I mean, it looks good.
Sure, it'll be great.
Are we going to get a Spider-Man figure? I'm a Spider-Man guy. Yeah.
Or maybe not, because he's a borrowed character. Didn't they rent him or something?
Yeah, but doesn't that mean that does that affect Toy Biz, Hasbro's right to the toys?
I don't know. Who made the Spider-Man toys?
Hasbro. I mean, Hasbro has the
Yes, they could.
Yeah.
Might just come in a different box.
I'd like to see it. I think it looks good, everything I've seen. Get him. I mean, if anything, get him just to build this giant man. It's sweet.
I like the giant man. Yeah, he's definitely cool.
Definitely. Yeah, he's kind of rough. Is he? He's kind of weak, but I don't really know him that much. Like I know that I remember reading my old comics and seeing the Marvel. You remember Marvel Universe, the guide books?
Yes.
You know, like I totally remember like just seeing him and be like, oh, cool. He's a red Captain America with a mohawk, but he's cool. You know what he kind of looks like?
Mohawk.
He looks like a muscle. You know.
Yeah.
Kinnikuman muscle. It's cool. So I hope you enjoyed this review. Oh yeah, articulation, good articulation. I don't see anything that's like, oh, this elbow doesn't bend right. They're good. They're solid $20 figures. So please subscribe, like, comment, buy Marvel Legends.
Nerd out!
What's up, Ming? You don't like action figures anymore? What's the deal? You're not gonna come play action figures with us anymore? What's your problem, man? What's your problem?